Gaffer, I won a win here at Port Vale today. Game of 2 halves really, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought first half we were really good in spells. They're obviously they're a good team. We changed shape a little bit that we've tried in training last couple of weeks. Just freshen it up a little bit. I thought with the three lads up front looked a little bit tired and leggy on Saturday, so I thought we'd freshen it up a little bit. The lads who come in were outstanding. I thought we were good first half. They changed shape. I think within the first half, they just couldn't live with us in certain aspects of the game. But yeah, second half we were hanging on, but we defended for our lives and we earned a bit of luck. I know it would work a couple of times, and we rode that luck. But I think we earned it the way the lads kept grafting. They keep bodies on the line. I thought Farms was outstanding as well. So the lads have been outstanding the last couple of weeks. They've got different bows to the game. Do you know what I mean? Come back from a late draw on Saturday and the week before, and today it was all about grit and determination to hold the league. So really, really pleased and buzzing for them.
Particularly in that second period, what felt so hard? What felt so difficult about trying to get out of the box, trying to get?
I think we dropped a little bit too deep. Midfielders then dropped, probably on our back five a little bit too much. And we changed shape a couple of times to try and get us up the pitch a little bit. Ultimately we give the ball away too many times. We got trapped in areas we didn't come out quick enough, like we did in the first half. But the lads have gone. Saturday, Tuesday. It's been a sort of busy few weeks for us. So it might have been a little bit leggy after the sort of late comeback as well on Saturday. So we just dropped a little bit deeper. We gave the ball away sloppily again, and we just couldn't get out really. But full credit to the lads for their endeavour, their work rate, their putting bodies on the line. We said it, didn't we, after Crew and Carlisle, sorry. That's what we want to see in both boxes. And we've had one chance really and scored, and we were outstanding in their box as well.
Yeah, I mean, talk to me a bit about our goal. Draco getting another position on the right since he's come in. It's not necessarily the most natural position for him, but he's taken to it really well. Yeah,
absolutely. I think it's obviously come from a set piece. Hasn't it come out to him? He's got such a lovely left foot, hasn't he? Even his right foot, he put in some great balls with his right foot as well, to be fair to him. So, he's got a bit of both. So I think it's quite easier for him to play out on that side. What I didn't want to do, even from Saturday, he's changed sort of another position in terms of noobs. I thought I'd done well in that. I didn't want to change it again. So he's outstanding. A great strike, a really good strike for the goal. And I think when you go, in the league, in this league, a lot of 60-70% you win the game of football. So, but really, really pleased that the lads dug in at the end and got a great result.
And of course, one man which a lot of thanks to today is Paul Farman. I mean, he's probably not been spoken about by us enough in the last few weeks. Some absolutely huge saves, and again today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just before I come in, I think he had a bit of a dip in form, but he's been brilliant in training. Like he's a great, he's experienced. He's got a great voice. He trains ridiculously well, and he's come up trumps today when we needed him. Coming for crosses. The save, a couple of saves he's made. He's diving at people's feet right at the end. Outstanding. He was absolutely brilliant today. I'm really, really pleased for him. I'll just give him praise in front of everyone in there because I thought he was top draw tonight, and really pleased for him.
I mean, overall, to come to another place like this, it's the third place we've come in the last few weeks where not many people are going to think Barrow are going to win. Port Vale haven't lost here since I think the new year, which is incredible. Yeah,
absolutely. I think they've lost once. I think that was Walsall, who were top of the league. I think the whole season here, 13 unbeaten. For us, with our sort of away record as well, for us to come here and win the game is brilliant. Look, it probably wasn't the prettiest game of our sort of this unbeaten run. But sometimes you have to win. You have to win different ways. You have to back to the wall, sort of grind it out, and we've done exactly that. Especially when you come to a place like this, a top manager, top football club who have got aspirations of going. Right up there in the table to get promoted. So to come away with 3 points, it's a fantastic result. But it's not. It's exactly what they deserve in there. I keep saying, if we've got that. We've got loads of good footballers in there. If we get that shape right off the ball, and then we keep the ball as well as we have done in the last few games, we'll be a match for anyone, and that's shown in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, that's now 5 unbeaten. and like I touched on there, I mean, it's 5 unbeaten against some really good sides in this division. It must feel like you're really picking up some momentum now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I said it after every game at the minute. The lads are just got to keep having belief. They're a good footballing team that can go toe to toe with anyone in this league, and I really believe that. Obviously we're not going to win every game. There's going to be decisions go against us. I thought there was loads of decisions going against us today. Fouls were going the other way, and we weren't getting them. So we were getting a little bit, I get a little bit frustrated within that. But I'm desperate for us to obviously win games of football, desperate for the lads to do well. And like I said, I'm really, really pleased. They should have loads of belief going forward. And on to Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.